to doubt myself that this was the wrong decision is crazy. Are you dumb? I know I didn't get no 4 hash browns. Okay. 6. I literally was half asleep and I'm like, yo, I want some hash browns so bad. I'm so tired. They told me some get a good night's rest. I don't think it's any better. I think you should really drive off less sleep because I'm tired. Now I've been driving for 2 hours. But yes, I got the medium iced matcha. She gave me 3 matcha powders. It was supposed to be 4, 3 brown sugars. It was supposed to be 3 brown sugars before matcha powders. And I did get oat milk and cookie butter cold foam. Let's see. Let me give it a stir. It says I'm not going to get to Greensboro until 3:30 now. That's good. Ooh. I like, okay, this is giving like, this is up there with my sweet potato chai. Like I can taste the cookie butter mixed with the matcha. That's really good, y'all. It's Dave's Chicken and Waffles. I had to get this to go because I'm like, I got all my stuff in my car. I want to steal some clothes, baby. Steal them. But please don't bust my windows out my car. It said it's supposed to be a vegan cutlet, so I'm scared. Because if this is vegan, go on with your best self. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm like, I ain't ate chicken in a long time, but I be eating vegan. And I know that looks a lot more vegan to me. I hope it's good, all that. Shoot. That waffle smelling. Too good. Bring me back. Yeah, I'm about to try this vegan chicken because that's what I really want to know. Because they can fry some chicken, babes. So I need to know. One thing about it, I love Dame service. They be like, so nice. This is real Southern hospitality. Okay. Yeah, that looks about vegan. Okay. I'm like, ooh. I ain't never seen no vegan like that before. Maybe some mushrooms, but that was not giving mushroom. That sauce is good. I mean, that sauce is bussin'. I could do without the vegan chicken, but that sauce, yeah. The vegan chicken is definitely nothing special. It's not like I would be like, oh my God, I gotta go to Dame's and get that vegan chicken. Now, back in the day, when I ate meat, that was some good, that was some, yeah, some real good wings. And that sauce right there, it's like the K-pop sauce or something. This waffle smells just like a funnel cake. Just how I remember it. Soft, and I like my waffles kind of crispy, but this one, oh yeah, we're back in Virginia. None of this makes sense, Ebony. Like, what are you doing? Why are you always running from something? I started to let everybody like kind of get in my head about it. Like, some people was like, you know, I feel like you just giving up, like you could really make things happen in Atlanta. And I was like, I feel that and whatever like that, but at the end of the day, I was just like, you know, I'm constantly in this space of wanting to do all these things. Like, it's like I'm on TikTok and I'm seeing all of my mutuals at these events And what was I doing at work? I worked weekends. All the influencer events were on weekend. In Atlanta, yes, the place that I could make things happen, but I was always going to be looking at everybody else doing what I wanted to be doing. And I mean, it just really didn't make sense to me to stay in a place that I didn't love, because like I said, I didn't love Atlanta. If it was a movie and I was standing at my door, a glass door, watching everybody outside play and have fun, and I was on punishment and I could never do anything, like I was locked up in a jail cell watching everybody else just play, have a good time, enjoy their life, and do all these things, but I can't because I have obligations. So get rid of the obligations. Hey guys, it's me, Bestie here, and we're about to go to the movie. Well, we're at the movies getting popcorn, and we're about to see one of them days. Welcome to my moccasin one party. Welcome into the fun stage where fairy tales come true. I like that. It's such a cute shop. Oh my gosh, fully stocked bonnet and melt bands. Look at it. I'm ready for my close-up. So this is my first time like leaving the house, aside from something that I had to do. So yeah, I haven't been so funployed since I moved back. I've been kind of in like a weird, just I don't know what's going on space. Not even just about like trying to find like a new job or whatever, but just in the sense of like everything that I knew once before is no longer. And it's not that it's bad, it's not that it's good, it's just no longer. And I feel like it's just been a feeling of like heartbreak almost. And so last week I was talking to God, and I was just like, I'm going to work on getting up earlier. And I didn't at all last week. Like, I just could not bring myself to get out the bed. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I need to be saving, whatever like that. So I just was just like, no, I was in a rut. I still was able to like edit and do all that, but it's just like my mind cannot focus that way, and I know the best way is for me to go to a cafe. So I decided to do 30 days of ClassPass. I signed up yesterday, and I went to Pure Barre this morning at 9 a.m. So yes, I was up out the bed at 8, but my alarm was set for 7:30. I went back to sleep for like 15 minutes, and then I got up at 8. I should have got up a little earlier, so I'm gonna work on that. Try to book some more classes, and yeah, jeez, it was so much. But here I am. I did not get my Pure Barre. I was running late, so obviously I couldn't get it. That's why I said next time I'm gonna try to like get up earlier. But yeah, I'm talking a lot, I'm rambling. Just wanted to do a little update, but now I'm about to go to a cafe, get some work done, do some editing, maybe apply to like some brand deals and jobs. And yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm a little out of breath because I did the Align class. Love Align, love the stretch. It just feels so good. I see where I need to get my flexibility back. But yeah, that was good. You can't really record in the class, so I don't really know about that. I'm gonna try to get there earlier, get in the studio a little earlier, and then try to like kind of just do a little recording or whatever. But yeah, it's neither here nor there.
Like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number? Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost.
Finished my first Pilates class. This is my first time doing Pilates ever. I did the reformer Pilates, and y'all, woo, it wasn't bad. It's just the simple fact that like I really just don't work out at all. So the same thing with pure barre. It's so low impact, but it's like when you feel that shake and when you feel those muscles, like I feel so good. That's the thing that I love about like low impact workouts. I feel so energized, I feel so refreshed, and I just feel like I did like a nice stretch of my body. Like I just feel like my body was turned every which way but loose. You know what I mean? So that's what I love about the taking barre classes and Pilates classes so far. But yeah, I have to keep doing it. Like I see how addicting this is. I see why it's like I have to make my Pilates class, I have to make my barre class and stuff like that. So next I have to do yoga, because I've done yoga before, but I haven't done it in a really long time. So I need to do that next, and I'm excited. Like this has been so much fun.
I get this type of feeling when accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you. Yeah.
But the smoothie and the bagel, it was just all too much. But I'm gonna finish it because it was good. Like the matcha cream cheese, really good. So I love that if I do come here, I literally can walk right across the street. It's a 7-Eleven right beside it, and it's a cold press right across from it. So it's like, you know. But I really wanted to do some work. The Wi-Fi wasn't working. And honestly, after working out, I really don't want to sit in my sweat. I'm ready to go home and take a shower. But yeah, need to cross this bridge before the traffic starts. It's no traffic right now, so that's another reason. It's a Friday. Like I wasn't trying to be stuck over here. I did a really early class. I did like 9 a.m. class, a 10 a.m. class. So you know, I wasn't trying to be here all day. And yeah, so there's no traffic. Well, there's a little congestion right now, so now is the time. Like a florist or something around here, because everybody is just walking around with flowers, and I'm so jealous.
That's the way I like it. Yeah, that's the way I like it. In a smile, but none of these bitches. That's the way I like it. Wiping them down in front of these niggas. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30. Chat. Should they fold that bitch? No yoga mat.
Tyler draw two.
Hold on. Go subscribe to Ace_Leader9.
They can't see you from behind there, honey.
Yeah, pass. I don't know. Okay, you do this in church,
Pray.
in the choir,
Sing.
but while they're singing, they also will.
Direct.
Yeah, sometimes they will tell the choir to
Stand.
Okay, and while you're standing, they will. They're already singing. Yes. You were just picking them off.
Oh, nails.
Yes, but before you do your nails, you have to give yourself a
Manicure.
yes.
Okay. Then
Boom.
No. Synonym.
Hit.
No. It starts with the same letter.
Bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check. Should I get it? You don't hit me back. Check. Surrender, no questions asked. Check. They chatting. They chat. The sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Had a sad thing, but right now it's just a hole. People good, it's hard enough, don't wanna hold me.
I got up super early this morning. I got up at 7 a.m. y'all. Like, what? Who is she? For real though. Like, and I'm even early. So I'm about to go head into Studio Bamboo, and I am like 10 minutes early. This was a long drive. I didn't even know this place existed. So this is crazy. It took me way far out the way. But yeah, I'm here. I made it. I'm excited. I even did a little makeup. I even did a little video before I left the house. Like, I am doing my big one. Okay, so now let me just go in because y'all, I'm gonna be late if I don't.
You give me hype, you my favorite coach, compress the line. Fucking stress off, that's my only vice. I take it off when you tell me if I'm feeling fine. I run it up, risk it all like I'm rolling dice. Taking it all.
Today I'm at Project C Coffee and I'm gonna be trying the ube velvet latte. It's supposed to have matcha in it, but I don't think it does. Y'all know I gotta give my girl a stir. Let's see. It tastes like the Fruity Pebble milk. You were to mix Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, and the leftover milk. That's what this tastes like. I do taste the matcha.
My second life. That's me. Passed out on a nigga backseat. Cast out on the backseat beach. Oh, you know my body. Oh, you know that's me. Bitch, you think you might get me.
It would be like, why is she so happy? Why is she praising God so hard? Like, literally, rejection letter after rejection letter. But at the end of the day, I feel blessed. I feel like, what? Emotional for me. Like a good emotional for me, because it's like, if this was any time in my life, like prior, I would be so down bad. And y'all, I be praising God, like I be praising God for the blessings, for the right now blessings, because I know he's working behind the scenes. Like, he's doing his big one behind the scenes. And it's like, it feels like I should be down and I should be sad and I should be listening to like storm music, like I'm going through it, like I'm in a war type of music. But instead I'm like, I'm blessed in spite of, like, I'm blessed. And I'm not saying that every day looks like this. I'm not saying that every day I'm like happy, smiling ear to ear. Just yesterday I was feeling so much pressure and anxiety in my chest. And honestly, it was in the middle of me watching church. That was what was so crazy. I was literally watching church and they were doing praise and worship, and I just felt this heaviness. Like, I had stopped breathing at one point in time, and I was like, Ebony, breathe. And like, when I started to breathe again, I was starting to like my body had started to go into panic. And I just was listening to the words, and I just closed my eyes and I just kept telling myself to breathe, breathe, breathe. And like, I was able to calm down and just be at peace. I'm such a person that I can't have peace when it's I felt like I couldn't have peace when it's chaos in the world, but like not in the world, but like in my life. I gotta find peace when it's chaos in the world, because it's always chaos in this ghetto world. I'm dealing with like anxiety and depression for a really long time. And so like, for me, I really don't want to depend on medicine and stuff like that. I really want to be able to figure out my triggers, because one, the medicine is just going to suppress it. And I'm not against it, because I do want to try like natural supplements and stuff like that. But I also want to work on just being able to pinpoint my feelings, I guess, a little bit more. I'm one of those people that I'm just like, I need to figure out where the root of the problem is coming. And because I've been dealing with it for so long, I've been able to figure out like my triggers and stuff like that. And so I think that to be able to find peace and to be able to be happy, like in 2019, when I was in the situation that I was in, I was so depressed to the point that me and my best friend, when he would call me, I would be like, well, I didn't cry for 10 minutes today. And then the next day it was like an hour. And then the next day it was, you know, I didn't cry for 4 hours today. And that's not my story this time. So like, amazing to be in a space where I could be like, I knew going back into this situation, because I had done it before, I was like, you know, these are the things that you need to do as soon as you go back. You know, you want to just make sure that you're staying consistent with your content, because that's something that makes you happy. I knew that I wanted to focus on like my health and wellness. So when ClassPass did the like free subscription for 30 days, I was like, no brainer, because I knew that that was one of the ways that was gonna, you know, help me get out the house and help me get out the bed. And also that was just something that I wanted to do anyways. I was like, okay, cool. I feel like, of course, the easiest way to get me to be depressed, get me to have a lot of anxiety to the point that I'm like bedridden and having anxiety attacks every day, because I've been there before. Oh my gosh, it was really bad. So I feel like the easiest way to get me back in that space is to attack my mental and to attack how I feel about myself. And so whenever I have those thoughts and they get too overwhelming and like they're too loud, I stop and I kind of just allow the thoughts to come all out all at once. And then I just ask God, I'm like, God, take those away. That's not my thoughts. Those are not your thoughts. Like, I know my thoughts. I know how I feel about myself, and I know how I feel about, you know, other people. And I'm not one to compare my journey to other people. So when that comes into my mind, I'm like, that's not me. That's not God. Like, take that away. Let it out. Give it to God, because that's not me. So that's been one of the things that, like, I don't allow my mind to be attacked from negative thoughts. It's been trying. It's been trying for sure. It's just like, no, not this time. Maybe last time, maybe the year before, not this time. You really have to like study yourself. You really have to be in tune with yourself. Like, there's some days where I'm like, God, I don't even know what I need from you today. And there's some days when I just don't have it in me to pray for myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just some days when I'm just like, this is too much for me to carry. It's too much for me to handle, and it's nothing that I can do but just sit here and be like, yeah. Like, I'm not the person that knows every day. Like, I know how to just, God, come in here and shake it up, break it up, press it down. No, some days I don't have that. I just don't. But throughout the journey, I've been able to, like I said, learn myself, learn my triggers, and this feels beautiful. It's not perfect, but it's better than before, and the time before that, and the time before that. So that means I'm getting closer and closer every day. I just finished watching the worst movie. It was so bad. I never want to think about that ever again. Movies was a fail. A 1 out of 10. While I was in the movie, I found this cute coffee shop, so I think I'm gonna go there. Hopefully, every last like matcha that I've had since I've been here has been a 5 out of 10, and that's like honestly being generous. So hopefully this place gives the vibes. It's 9 minutes away. Please don't fail me.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings ever anticipated. Maybe this is called my definition of jaded. This stays on my mind. This stays on my mind.
I just did hot yoga for the first time, and I'm so proud of myself because I really pushed myself to do something that I knew I didn't want to do, don't like to do, don't like being hot. And I pushed through, made it through the whole class, sweating, thing I hate to do the most. Happy 2025.
Tell me, did I miss you up, just to watch you run away? Please tell me who's getting on my love, who's getting on my love? Tell me who's getting on my time. All I used to
As you can see, I'm a little out of breath. This time I went to the classic class. The last time I did a line was like, oh, I feel so great. Like, literally, classic is no joke. I was shaking like a stripper, like the first time when I did the engaged class. I'm just taking my tribiotics right now. And yeah, the funny thing is, it's like when you take the class, like the last class before they are about to close till like the later classes, they be so ready to go, like wrap it up and getting content. It's just so funny because I'm like trying to like run through and get everything, but they be like, yeah, wrap this up, coats on. I know we're having a little chit chat, but girl, please leave. I was definitely supposed to be doing, I forgot all about this. I was definitely supposed to be doing like a morning routine situation where I got up every day at like 8-9 o'clock, because honestly, y'all, I just be lounging. And so the first day on Monday, I was like pumped up, like so much energy, but honestly, y'all, my body is aligned with the weather. So when it's raining outside and I'm not expecting it to be raining, I'm not prepared for it to be raining, and I just wake up and it's raining, I just assume that the day is canceled. Like for me, I don't care if everything that I have to do is in the house, it's canceled. Like, just lounge around. My body is aligned. My body starts to literally feel sick. Like, no, the past 2 days is so crazy because like yesterday it was raining cats and dogs, and it was like kind of like trying to snow, whatever, and I literally was feeling sick. Like I felt like I was coming down with a cold, and so I just kept lounging around and kept giving my body rest, because I'm like, my body clearly is begging for rest. But I think it was just because it was raining, because it's like Monday it was sunny outside and I had so much energy. I felt great. I felt amazing. Like I felt like I could conquer the world. And then yesterday it was raining so hard when I woke up, and I was just like, I'm a zombie. Like that's literally how I was, and that's how I felt, like, and that's how my body was moving and everything. So I'm just like, I don't know. Like I am literally one of those people that if it's snowing, if it's cold, if it's raining, it's canceled. Like cancel everything, it's done. Even when I was working, I was that type of person. Like if it's raining too hard, I'm like, did they like cancel work today? And it's like, no girl, you literally were working retail. They're not canceling for no rain, sleet, snow. They don't care. Like pack it up and get inside. But me, I'm like, I mean, I'm like, let me check my phone and see if anyone has reached out to me to tell me that the store's closed today. And it never happened. Like literally, yeah, get your behind up and let's go. Workouts, I have a really hard time pushing through, but I feel like I do a really good job if I'm in like a guided class that doesn't involve machines. But when it comes to any type of workout on my own at a gym, I'm like, child, please, I'm about to go home. I don't want to do this, and I don't have to do it because I don't want to do it. But I do want to just do a little bit more classic, and I do want to push myself to do a little bit more hot yoga. I think I might want to do like hot yoga once a month. So like if my hair is a mess, then I can do some hot yoga. But I'm sorry, I'm not doing hot yoga when my hair looks good. Like I just washed my hair after. I only booked the hot yoga class, one, because they had a cafe in there, and then also my hair needed to be washed really bad. So I was like, okay, cool, like this is the perfect time to do it. But I just washed my hair. My hair looks good. I'm not even at the mousse edges stage. I'm still at the got to be spray stage. So yeah, when we get to the mousse stage, that's when I can hit a little hot yoga. But when we're in the got to be like flat iron the edges stage, no baby, no thank you.
This joy deep down inside me, I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way.